All right, Fearless here with Lexi Arnold. Definitely not the way you wanted to start the season off. Talk us through a little bit of what you saw.
Well, this week we had a really good practice, consistent 60s and probably my best PR for this track. Came out here and warmed up practice, and Miss Lane's first race over there, she spun out in 1 and 2, and I guess I was just late to see it, or I couldn't get stopped in time. My foot was on the brake, but if I went up, I would have went to the wall. If I went down, I would have hit another car. So I try to avoid it, but it does happen in racing. So
your crew's been doing a lot of work here trying to get this car raceable again. Bodywork seems to be almost there. Are you a little bit worried about the inside of it, though?
No, not really. I got a great team. I trust them all. Kirby Gobble over here, and Mr. Phil, and Nutsy, and Rick. I wouldn't trust anybody as much as these guys, and we're almost there. Honestly, it's only been about 10 minutes, so I think the only thing we're missing out here is some practice time. But this week definitely made up for it.
Well, it's definitely going to be very fun to watch. So I can't wait to see you out on the track.
Thank you.
Fearless here with Lexi Arnold after a very eventful day for sure.
Yeah, to say the least.
Just for those who don't know, just talk us through the day.
So this week we had a really good practice. We came out and practiced 3 times. We were running in the low 60s, high 50s, and it was great. Parked the car, came out here Saturday, and went in to do our first practice, and ran into Katie Lane in 1 and 2. It's her first race, but we talked. We're on good terms. Love the Lane family. Luckily, both cars were able to be salvaged due to duct tape and many other purposes. But huge thanks to Kirby Gobble and my team and my dad. But both cars were out here. We didn't run the best, but we adapted to what we had, and that's all that matters. So
didn't have a lot of speed out there, but the fact you were able to get it back on the track after being towed off, not even 2 hours later.
So everything that happened, the radiator went out, the chassis was off, the tow was off. We didn't meet qualifications, but we didn't meet qualifications, but we had to fix it. After we did that, our battery died. We lost radios, had no radios during qualifying, had to push off for qualify and for the first race, and it's just been a show. So I think everything that could have went wrong literally went wrong today. So
well, now that you got all that behind you, what are you looking forward to for next week?
I'm interested in getting back on the track with a car that isn't made of duct tape. Oh man, but I hated what happened, but it is a part of racing. Me and Katie both know that. She's done karts for a long time, and this is my 2nd year, so I hate what happened, but I'm really proud of the team and how we got back out there. I didn't think we'd be able to. There was a lot of welding, a lot of cutting, a lot of stuff that I didn't even expect, but Kirby Gobble and Phil and Nutsy and Dad and Squeak really made it happen. So
well, I appreciate your time and cannot wait to see you next week.
Of course, thank you.